What's up, y'all? It's your girl Danielle and welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be doing another DIY home decor. I am super excited about this because this project that I'm going to show you guys in this video came out so super cute. I think you guys kind of have an idea of how super cute it is because y'all seen the thumbnail and you clicked the video and you wanted to see what it do. And I'm here to show y'all. So this project made me feel a couple of ways. It made me feel like I could own my own home goods store. It made me feel like, you know, I could really do this. And it also made me feel like all these home stores, they over here getting us for our money because we could be doing this at home, okay? We could be doing this at home for the low or a cheap price, whatever you prefer. But you could be doing and making these things at home for so much lower of a price than you would if you would go to some of these home decor stores. And sometimes, you know, I ain't trying to brag or to my own horn, but sometimes the projects come out a little bit cuter at home. I mean, I got skills, but no, I'm just kidding. But without further ado, we're not gonna do no more long talking. I just need y'all to see how this project came out. So we're gonna get straight into this video. Let's go. Okay, so to get started, we are going to need a few items. For the first part of the video, I'm going to be using two 8x10 photo frames. Both of these frames were purchased at the Dollar Tree. As you can see, they're both in silver and they're identical. You will need two frames that are identical, and these are going to be your trays. Then I have another 8x10 photo frame, which was also purchased at the Dollar Tree. I'm not going to be using the actual frame. I'm just going to be using the mirror that's inside the frame. Then we have another mirror. This would be a candle holder mirror, and I also got this at the Dollar Tree. And then we have two drawer handles. Both of these were purchased at Home Depot, and they were about $1.88 each. Then I have a vase purchased at the Dollar Tree. You can pick any vase of your choice. Then I also have some diamond wrap, which was also purchased at the Dollar Tree. And of course, my handy dandy E6000 glue, purchased from Hobby Lobby, and don't forget to use their 40% off coupon. They always have one. Go online and you can get one. Now these are some bonus items. If you do not like working with glitter, you can always use a glitter paper sheet that you can purchase from any craft store. But if you're going to do this the way that I'm going to do it, you're going to need some bonus items. You're going to need a paper plate, some Mod Podge, some glitter, the glitter I purchased at the Dollar Tree. You are also going to need a foam brush and a wooden stick. Okay, so now I'm just going to get my glitter prepared. I'm going to open the packages, and I'm only going to take out the ones that I'm going to use. Then I'm going to pour the glitter packages that I'm going to use onto the plate. I'm going to be using the dark gray and the lighter gray. I'm going to mix that up with my wooden stick, and then I'm going to add a little tad bit of the white glitter, not the whole package, just a little bit. Then I'm going to stir it up one more time and set it aside. Then I'm going to take the first of my two identical photo frames, and I'm going to open up the back and take all of the contents of the frame out. Then I'm going to set everything aside except the insert, the white little insert piece, the frame on the inside. Next, I'm going to take my Mod Podge, and I'm going to apply the Mod Podge with my foam brush on all the corners all the way around the frame. Now I'm going to take that glitter that I set aside, and I'm going to sprinkle it all the way around the frame. Then I'm going to go over the glitter with my wooden stick to make sure that the glitter is evenly distributed across the frame. Now I'm just going to set this frame aside and let this dry and move on to the next step. I'm now going to take my mirrored frame and open it all up to get the mirror out. Now on to the last frame, duplicate frame, twin frame, whatever frame you want to call it. I'm just going to open that out and remove all of the pieces of that frame. Next, I'm going to apply some E6000 glue to the top of one of the duplicate frames. Now I'm just going to place my duplicate frame on top, but before I do that, you see me pushing down the little tabs. I did lose a clip of where I was breaking those little tabs off, so I'm pushing them down, but what you're going to do is jiggle them until they break off, and then you're going to place that piece on top. So now it's time to glam this thing up a little bit. I'm going to take my diamond wrap, as you see here. It is 5 strips deep. And I'm going to take my scissors, and I'm not necessarily going to cut it down the middle because you can't cut anything down the middle if it's not too even size. It's going to be 3 strips on one side and 2 strips on the other side. So as you see here, I'm going to be using the side that has just the 2 strips, and I cut just enough to fit all the way around the frame. So now you're just going to take that E6000 glue and you're going to apply the glue into the crack of the 2 frames. Then, of course, you're going to take that diamond wrap and you're going to lay it evenly across the top of the glue. Then you're just going to repeat the process all the way around the frame. Okay, so now that our frame is coming together, it's now time to start assembling this tray. So I'm going to take my glitter piece and I'm going to lay it into the bottom part of the frame. Then I'm going to take my mirror and I'm going to lay that on the bottom of the glitter piece. Then I'm going to take one of those clear pieces of the frame and I'm going to lay it on the bottom just for some extra support. And then I'm going to take the original backing or the original bottom of the frame and I'm going to just place it in and close the tabs. Now here's how the tray looks so far. All we have to do now is add the handles. Now, as I stated before, I got these handles from Home Depot. I got them in the drawer section. They have many to choose from, so you don't necessarily have to use the ones that I have. Now, these handles do come with screws, but I'm not going to be using the screws. What I'm going to be doing is applying my E6000 glue to both sides of the handle, and then I'm going to just take the handle and I'm going to place it as closely to the middle of the side as possible and press down. And you'll just repeat the same process for the other side. And here's a closer look of what it looks like with the handles. So now it's time to move on to the second part of this video. As you can see, that glitter is everywhere, but you will need your E6000 glue, your little tiny candle holder mirror, and you will need your vase. Okay, so you're going to take your mirror, you're going to flip it over with the mirrored side down. You're going to remove any stickers from the back of the mirror, and then you're going to take your vase and you're going to apply your E6000 glue to the bottom of the vase. Then you're going to take the glued side of the vase and you're going to place it on the back side of that mirror as close to the center as possible. Once you have it centered, then you're just going to press down and hold the vase in place just to set the glue. So this is what we have so far. We have our tray all glammed up and cute over there. We see you, tray. We see you. And then we have our vase glued down and just chilling, waiting to dry. Now to the final piece of this puzzle. What you're going to need for this part is some floral foam. I got this at the Dollar Tree, of course. You'll need some white rocks or rocks of your choice, also from the Dollar Tree. And another item I got from the Dollar Tree is this cute little vase. Okay, so we're going to start off with our vase. And then we're going to take that diamond wrap from earlier. And you remember I cut the diamond wrap. I had a 2-piece and a 3-piece strip. Well, I'm going to take the 3-piece strip and I'm going to apply it to the vase using my E6000 glue, just like I did with the frame. Then I'm going to cut any excess pieces off, glue down the end piece, and this is what it looks like once all the diamond wrap is on there. Now I'm going to add the floral foam to the inside of the vase. I'm going to use this little square piece here. I'm just going to place it right in the inside and glue it down. Now, before I get there, how did I get this little piece? So basically, I just took my scissors and took a big piece, made little slits in it, and then I broke it in half to get this piece. Once I got this piece, I did the exact same thing that I did to get the little piece. I just cut slits on each side with my scissors and broke it in half to create this piece. Now I'm going to take my handy dandy E6000 glue and I'm going to apply it to the smoothest, flattest side of my foam square. Then I'm just going to take that square and place it glue side down directly in the middle of the vase. And this is what it should look like. Next, I'm going to pour in my rocks and I'm going to make sure that they cover all sides of the foam. And this is what it should look like on each side of the vase. You should not see any of that foam. The only foam that you should see should be on the top, as you see here. So it is the next day. I did let everything sit overnight to dry. Everything is completely dry on all the pieces now. I have the tray, the handles are completely glued down. They're completely secure. And then the vase, everything is glued down and secure and dry. The diamond wrap and the foam on the inside. And then we have the vase not going nowhere. When using E6000 glue, I like to let my stuff dry overnight because it has to cure and set. So now it is time to finalize this DIY. Here I have some flowers. I'm just going to add the flowers, get it all set up. I got these flowers from Michael's. Michael's has a great sale right now for spring. They have all of their spring stuff 50% off. Now, of course, I'm not going to be using this entire bouquet of flowers. I just need parts of it. So here you see me. I need these little stems to look just like this. I'm going to need about 3 of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them off, but you can't cut all the way through. How I'm going to get them off is you take your scissors and you kind of cut through until you get to the wire. So you're cutting through the plastic till you get into the wire. Once you get to the wire, you're just going to jiggle it back and forth, twist it, turn it, however you need to do, and then it should just break off like so. And you're going to repeat that process until you have as many pieces as you need. For this, I'm going to need about 3, so I'm just going to repeat the process just to get my 3rd and final piece for my bouquet. Now, in order for these 3 separate pieces to act as one, because you're going to need them to act as one before you place them into the vase, you're just going to take one of the stems and you are going to just wrap it around the other 2 so the unit moves as one. Now I'm just going to take the stem of the flower and I'm going to press it into the middle of the foam in the vase and press all the way down. And this is what it should look like once you get the flowers put into the foam and you shape them the way that you want to. I did add more rocks to cover the stems of the flowers. Now we're not quite done with those flowers yet. Now I'm going to take 4 of the flowers directly off of the stem. So now I'm going to take my vase that's glued to my mirrored candle holder and I'm going to take those flowers and I'm just going to put them down there into the vase. Now once all your flowers are inside of the vase, you just turn the vase upside down and voila, you now have a candle holder. Now to jazz up this project and give it the designer aspect, I'm going to be using my Louis Vuitton candle that I made in my DIY designer candles video. And I'm also going to be using my Louis Vuitton book that I purchased at a store. This is the book about their history, the making of modern luxury. And this book comes with a hefty price tag, but of course you know I stay on a clearance rack, so I found this book at a steal. As you can see, this book retails at $125, so you know I did not get this at the dollar store. But, of course, just like I said, I got this book for a steal. I did not pay $125. If you see here, I did find this book in TJ Maxx. It was on the clearance rack way in the back, and it was $59, and I took it to the front. It was marked down to like $43, and when I got to the counter, the girl took another little something something off the book, and I got it for a whopping $39. You can find this book on Amazon, but when I seen it on Amazon, it was like $60 to $75. Now, I'm going to be displaying my book with the book cover on, just like you see here, but in the event that you wanted to take the book cover off, you still can. You see how the LV is embossed in the front of the book, as well as the spine. It has the Louis Vuitton name embossed in the spine as well. So you can display this book with or without the cover. So over time, if your cover starts to get messed up, you can always take it off. And we're done, guys. Look at how cute this came out. I am blown away at the results. I did not think it was going to be this cute. I thought in my head one thing, and what came out was so much better than what was in my head. I am in love. I cannot wait to display this. This is perfect for like a coffee table, an entryway, a beauty room, anywhere that you feel that you need some fabulousness, go ahead and you can put it there. So if you are going to try this out, let me know, tag me, let me see what you guys did. And you know, let me see your twist on how you created this project. But if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you want to see me do more videos like this, go ahead and drop a comment and let me know. In the meantime, thank you guys so very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.